up, dudes?
What up, boys?
Wednesday. What else is up? You know?
Yeah, back at it like a crack addict. We're here.
Exactly. And for us three being Ranger fans, this is a good day. It's a good day.
Good day, man. Dominant last night. Man. We look good.
Yeah, that was a very convincing win.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a statement win. Right out of the gate. That's what I like about it.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, me personally, if my team lost 5-1, I wouldn't be on social media the next day talking. Yeah. But you got Devils fans out there going, "Oh, it wasn't Hughes' goal so good." Wow. It took him a penalty shot to get a goal.
Are they serious? Are they fucking serious?
Unreal, man.
Well, you know what? What? There's plenty to talk about. Why don't we just get right into it, boys?
Yeah, it's fucking cute. We'll talk about it though. Let's get it, dudes.
Let's go for it.
This is Sports of Ages.
All right.
As always, huge shout out to Gator, man.
Yeah.
Guy killed it. Amazing video. He's also, I see a lot of his stuff too on the Jake Ashton show. If anyone wants to check that out, if you're a Jets fan, he talks all things Jets. He's made multiple videos for Jake now, man. He's awesome.
Asman's the shit, man. He's great. He's
amazing. Me and Uncle Mike crack up every day with his stuff, man.
we got to try to get Asman on here, man, as a guest.
Dude, he would
honored.
do it.
I'd be honored, man.
He would definitely do it, man.
Yeah, that would be sick,
I want to meet up with him at one of the Jets games, man. He posts like his tailgate area for every Jets game that he goes to. He's at the same gate with the same people every time.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. All right, we got Kept Secret 35, Michael Power in the house. What's up?
What's up, Dad?
Michael DeVita in the house. What's up, Mike?
What's up, guys?
And so, listen, look, obviously we're going to talk a lot of hockey. That was the main reason for this week's show. But before we do that, there are a couple of football things to touch on. Why don't Angelo, you wanted to bring up the Jalen Hurts thing, right?
Yeah, man. Jalen Hurts got paid. They gave him a big payday, man.
Guy got paid, man.
5 years, $255 million, what I believe 179 guaranteed.
Yeah, comes out about 51 mil a year.
51 year, highest paid NFL player of all time.
Yeah,
and the way the Eagles worked that deal out, man, they're actually not hurting themselves against the cap.
Yeah, they backloaded a lot.
Very helpful until like 2020. I want to say
2026, I believe it is. Yeah,
that's a great deal, man.
Yeah,
cap wise, he took a team friendly deal, man. They really
did.
Out well.
He did. Yeah,
and, he deserved it. Guy had a great year. He was, in my opinion, he was the best player in the Super Bowl. I mean, the guy was he was unbelievable last year.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, he got his team to the Super Bowl, man. And, arguably if they win that game, he might win MVP. So,
no doubt. I thought there was a chance he could have won it without winning.
I was about to say, it's questionable. Like, he probably should have won MVP still.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about the W, though, I guess, right?
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
Latest Rodgers rumors. Let's go comments flying in. Latest, do we even?
Honestly,
I want to have 1 week where I don't even fucking talk about Aaron Rodgers, man. I'm
you see what they're saying now?
Nothing against you guys. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of the Jets. I'm sick of all the saga. Until they sign him, I'm not. You know what? I'm not talking Jets.
It's not even about the Jets.
Rodgers.
It's not even the Jets. This rumor. They're saying that the Titans are going to swing for him on.
I heard that.
No, they're not. He said he's not playing for any other team. What do these people not get?
I think he'd retire before he did that.
What would be the purpose of going to Tennessee? I mean, Tennessee's got nothing going on. Nothing going on. Janine, what's happening?
They are god awful, man. I'm sick of these rumors and people that don't know what they're talking about, man.
Real quick on a side note, Janine and Mike, I saw some renovations in the backyard, man. It's looking good over there.
Yeah,
so
it's coming out good.
I'm ready to get over there and hang out.
For sure.
It looks damn good.
Hopefully it's done soon, man. We're waiting for the canopy top to come by the bar, but once that's done, got to get a Ranger game outside, man.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
They're both coming at you now.
I'm blaming everyone, okay? It's my show, and I'll cry if I want to. I'm fucking blaming everyone. Fuck the Jets. Fuck Rodgers. Fuck the whole saga. I'm done with it. I don't want to hear about it anymore. Until he gets traded there, I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yeah, that's funny, man. You guys see, I think I sent you guys over a picture. We're going to talk Jets now that you said you don't want to. The Jets have 2 defensive guys in the top 10 for the favorites for the odds of defensive player of the year next year.
I saw that. Yeah,
That's awesome, man. Sauce has the 6th best odds, man.
Yeah, Sauce and Williams, right?
Quentin Williams is in there.
Yeah.
Him and Sauce. Fucking awesome.
Well, I mean, deservedly so. They both had monster years.
Ridiculous years. Sauce was the best corner in football. Quentin Williams was arguably the best D lineman, man, and he's better get paid too, which we'll be expecting that any day now up into the draft, I would say.
He deserves to get paid, man.
The fans know, man. They know I can get rid of you any second I want.
Yeah, that's all right. I can sign right back in and bring myself right back to this fucking show, okay? I have admin power, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm the only jerk off that doesn't have it.
Yeah. Well, listen, I can only give, I don't know. The Apple, it only lets me give one person admin power. I gave it to the guy that can't figure out a computer. I don't know.
Hey, I'm plugged in. Look, I got proof. Here's the wire.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm always charged. I'm always charged. So.
Yeah. So obviously Hurts got paid. Good for him.
Deservedly so, man. The guy had a great year again.
I mean, like when you look at the realm of things, though, aren't these contracts just getting so out of control, man?
It's the way the market goes. It's crazy because to us, it's like, holy shit. But it's the way the NFL is going, man.
I know. It's wild. Like, that's why you can't afford to bring your family to a fucking game. I mean, it's crazy.
It's very true.
To be honest, it's still not worse than baseball, though. Baseball contracts are still like
ridiculous.
Oh, and it's out of control. It's out of control.
I mean, these guys in basebol. Look at Garrett Cole, DeGrom. I mean, some of these guys are making ridiculous money, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you know what? The pitchers in baseball is the one that really gets to me because these guys throw a ball once like every 7 days, and they're making $400 million. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It is. It really is. I always say too, football. We look at it. They play 17 games. If you make playoffs, you have a couple more. But they really get paid to practice, man. Those guys practice every day.
Yeah.
Baseball, they have off days because they're traveling. And pitchers, again, like you said, pitch maybe 30 times a year. But guys like Mahomes, Hurts, they're leading their team at practice every single day from June until all the way to February if you make the Super Bowl,
Yeah, Uncle Mike, I totally agree. The Scherzer rejection is a joke. They're just looking for anything at this point. I mean, he's
stupid. A cheater, don't get me wrong, but whatever, it is what it is.
That guy is too good to even have to cheat. Are you kidding me, man?
He's all right. Whatever. He's all right.
All right, so speaking of guys that earn money, right, and guys that deserve to earn money, can we talk about Morgan Barron last night on the Winnipeg Jets?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
This guy took a skate blade right to the side of the forehead and the side of his face.
It was like right down this way. Like
right down the side of his face. Goes into the locker room, gets 75 stitches. 75.
Yep.
Came back out and played the whole rest of the game.
It's incredible.
I don't even think he didn't even miss not even a full period.
He missed the rest of whatever that period was. That was it.
It's pretty crazy.
I have a text here when I informed Uncle Mike of that today, and it reads, I think he certainly qualifies as being the toughest motherfucker of all time.
I mean, yeah, he's in the qualifications, I'll tell you
75 stitches, man.
Dude, if that happened to one of these guys in the NBA right now, dude, they'd be out for fucking 3 years.
LeBron missed a game in the finals because he had a leg cramp. I mean, come on.
Dude,
I mean
LeBron, he would retire. He'd be like,
fucking
75 stitches to the face.
Ja Morant is sitting tonight because he has right hand soreness. Right hand soreness. So you can't go play basketball. But this guy's skating around with 75 stitches in his face.
Yep.
It's a joke.
You got baseball players, they got a blister on their index finger. They're out for a week, 2 weeks. I'll second that, Mike.
Yeah, fuck LeBron. I hope the Lakers lose. Sorry, Steven.
75 stitches, man.
They're not going to lose without Morant. I mean, no Morant. They're going to
no
win.
Chance.
They need Morant to win that series.
They'll wash them.
If they have Morant, they
my finger and I was crying.
Yeah, dude,
I've never gotten stitches in my life.
Oh, they suck.
Yeah, I should have got them in my lip. When I got hit with a hockey stick, I should have got them. It tore my whole lip up, and I just said, "Screw it," I didn't go.
I got a butterfly stitch, and I was freaking crying.
I still have a cut on my hand from the glass place when I was working there, and I didn't realize I cut it because the glass is like ridiculous there. The big sheets. I was
Yeah.
brooming it up, and I did a sweep, and all of a sudden I see a trail of blood behind me. I'm like, what the hell? My whole, like, literally, like, cut into like the knuckle, and it was Christmas Eve, and I'm like, nah, I'm not going to the hospital Christmas Eve.
Oh my
I still
God.
have a nasty scar on my hand from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a nasty scar here on my lip from that hockey game.
I have that scar from when I got my hand surgery, man. I got the nice
Oh,
line
yeah.
right down the center of the hand.
Yeah, I remember that. I guess I had when I was a kid. I had a double hernia operation. I guess I had stitches from that, but I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
remember
I'd imagine so, yeah.
Yeah, because like now everything's laparoscopic. Like there's like barely an incision for Christ's sake. But
Yeah. You know the weird thing with stitches, man. I feel like, I mean, I didn't remember getting mine done because I was knocked out when they did it. But when they took them out, it was weird, man.
Yeah.
oh, it's got to be a weird. Now,
Oh.
does it really hurt?
It doesn't hurt, but it feels like someone's pulling string through your
Yeah.
like the inside of your hand. Oh, it was weird. It was
Oh wait, I
gross.
did have stitches. I had stitches in my finger. I had a operation on my finger, and I had 8 stitches across my
yeah,
finger.
Yeah.
That I had to go and get taken out actually, which yeah, I think I do remember that. It was you can almost feel like a sensation of it being like kind of pulled out or pulled through. I remember that. It was really fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Jordan, what's up? How's your anxiety tonight, girl?
Oh yeah, this game just started.
Game just started. What's the blood pressure at?
Gotta be through the roof.
Hi. He said hi. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Come on,
Oh,
Jordan.
that's
At least
awesome.
keep us on your phone and just mute us.
Yeah, come on now. Hook us up here.
we already got the pity view already. We're good.
Yeah, last night, Angelo, she's over here at our house, and we're watching the Rangers, and it's like, I don't know, I guess it was the end of the second period, and she's like, I'm tired, I gotta go home. I'm like, you realize if you walk out of this house and they give up a fucking goal,
I'm gonna kill you.
like you're in some serious trouble. You know that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And she actually stayed for 5 minutes into the third. She hung out for the intermission.
I tell you what though, when I walked into the car and came back in though, there was like something going on. There was like the Igor was knocked down. And,
Yeah, Igor was on the
got
ground.
it in the face. Kandre got it in the face. I'm like, oh, what is going on?
Oh, it's so true. Yeah, seriously, can't they both lose?
Holy crap! I gotta pull this up somehow.
What do we got?
Aaron Judge just robbed Shohei Ohtani of a home run.
Yeah, I want to
Dude.
bring up this whole Ohtani thing too. We got to talk about this. After.
Oh my!
I got a bone to
God.
pick with the New York Yankees, man.
Wow. I gotta see if. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can pull
Are
this
you
up.
able to
real
pull it
quick.
up?
Yeah,
While you're messing with that, here's the bone I got to pick with the Yankees. Okay, and I'm a huge Yankee fan. Okay,
Yeah.
the fact that they sell in the Yankee store Ohtani jerseys for another team,
Oh,
I think is ridiculous. It's pathetic. It's fucking pathetic.
I mean, it's just a straight money grab though.
it's
People buy
a
lot.
straight one.
Yeah, because that's what Yankee Stadium needs. They need money. I mean, give me a break, man.
True.
I mean, that's like the Rangers. Oh, well, you know, he's a really good player, so let's sell Barzell jerseys in the New York Rangers store. What are
Yeah,
you
right?
fucking kidding me, man?
Oh wait, if you can hear that, I'm so sorry. It's probably loud. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna play it with volume, but let me share my screen here first.
Yeah. Let's see it. Man.
All right. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. This is just crazy. I can't believe he caught this ball in
This
center
just
field.
happened.
By the
This
way.
just happened tonight.
It literally happened like 5 seconds before I said something.
All right, let's see it.
All right, let's get this up here. Tab, Twitter. Hold on, it's not letting me open. Oh, there we go.
Carolina just had a great A chance and they blew it. All right, what do we got? Aaron Judge.
Deep center, going back, Judge, still back on the track at the wall. He leaps. Oh, he makes the play.
Beautiful.
Guy,
Made
it's
the
just
play.
Yeah, so anyone out there that just bought Ohtani's jersey, go fucking return it.
This is star power right
Garbage.
here. Ohtani goes dead center field.
I
Aaron
mean,
Judge
this
says,
guy
"Nope,
is just look
I
how
get
look how
all
high up he is,
up
and then he
out."
grabs it
And
bare
that's a
hand.
ricochet.
Yeah,
In
it's
the
pretty
pocket.
incredible.
Guys,
Alex, what's up, man? What's
Yes.
happening, Alex?
Wow,
what a
wild.
beast! Go Islanders! Oh
Yeah,
no.
Alex is a big Islander fan. Alex works with me, and he is a big Islander fan. But I will say he's also a Sports of Ages supporter.
All right.
I've heard him
Alright,
in his
well, thank you.
office listening to our show. So
We
Fair enough.
appreciate that.
Alex
Fair
is allowed to
enough.
say whatever the hell he wants on here.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah, Alex, you got a big game, man. Big game here.
Oh, Islanders just had a good opportunity they missed.
Yeah, Alex is a Yankee fan also. Alex, what are your thoughts about the Yankees selling Ohtani jerseys in the fucking Yankee store, man? That really pisses
It's
me
an
off.
absolute money grab, man.
That pisses me off.
And they don't even sell his regular Angels one. They sell his
The
one from
Japanese
Japan.
one.
They said like they were selling the Japan World Baseball Classic one.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Which I mean, I it sucks, but I get it to a point. You know what I mean? Like you're going to sell that. Someone's going to buy it.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
a-
Well, I think they sell out, right? Steven, didn't you say that they sold out last time they sold them there?
Yeah, they sold them last year too. They sell out every time.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
It's nuts.
Speaking of some, they're selling the Ohtani jerseys in the Yankee store at Yankee Stadium when they play against
Yep.
the Angels,
Angels.
which I think is ridiculous. But anyway, moving on. So I know Alex is a big Yankee fan. He's a Giants fan. He's an Islander fan. Speaking of football fans, I know Michael Power. I'm sure you're still on here. I hope nobody's delayed on this game when I say this, but we got 1-0 Carolina.
I'm delayed, but I'm sure I'll see it.
You know, I'm delayed.
I'll see it. Let Steven know.
Alex, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I just gave that away on you, bro. But so yeah, Michael Power, you two. If you guys want to come on next week, we are doing an all NFL draft episode. We'd like to have some guests, get your input, what you want your favorite team to do, what you think the first overall pick will be.
Yep.
Seems like the first year in a while that the first pick is not like a complete guarantee. Not a complete guarantee, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we all know who everyone's leaning towards, but it could go one of two, at least one of two, maybe even one of three ways, you know?
Yeah, from a lot of what I'm seeing now is the pick they think is going to be is Bryce Young, but a lot of people are saying that the next quarterback might not go to 4 with the Colts. They think the Texans might just take best available
That they might
and
take
hold
best
out
available,
with Mills,
yeah.
which I can understand. You know, if you're not 100% sold on a guy, I know it's a business, but if you're not 100% in on this guy, don't waste your time. The relationship will never work.
Well, exactly. And, you know, a big mistake that some teams make also is they give up on guys too fast.
Yeah.
They give up on guys so fast and they move on to somebody else. I mean, look, Mills has shown signs of being a very competent quarterback, you know?
Yeah.
He didn't have the greatest year, but look at the shit show he's playing on.
He was on a garbage team. Everyone requesting trades, guys getting hurt. I mean, it was just unrealistic. Man. It was an
The team is
unrealistic
the team is a circus right now, you know? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't close the book on Davis Mills saying that he's just a terrible quarterback. You know, I don't think it's over.
No, definitely.
I think
don't
given the
that's
right
case.
situation, he can do just fine. You know.
Yeah, I mean they've brought in some guys. You know, maybe give Mills, let him be the gap guy. You know, next year if you still suck, you go get a guy in a draft with quarterback that is loaded. You know, there's like 7 guys that can go in the first round next year.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
very
QB
true.
talent.
It's very true. Yeah. So if anyone wants to come on as a guest, let us know.
Yeah, for sure. We'll get you guys on, man. It'll be a good night. Can't wait for the draft next week, man.
Yeah. Hopefully, I won't come down with COVID during the show.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
Being we are 1 year removed from that, but if I do, I do. What are you gonna do? But yeah. So anyway, let's get back to some hockey shit, man. And then again, next week will be all NFL draft. I guess we'll start the show off talking, a little recap on some of the playoff games that did happen in hockey for a few minutes.
Absolutely.
And then we're gonna get right into football, and we will do at least an hour to hour and a half of draft talk.
I think last year we did about the first 10.
Yeah,
first
we
10
did
picks.
First 10 picks. Yeah.
Yep. Talked about
first
that.
10.
I mean, we'll do first 10 in our teams, per usual.
All right, Michael Power is in. Alex, if you want to come on as a guest, you are more than welcome. Just let us know. We'll get you all set up.
We got to talk to Chris too. One of us will reach out to him. I know he can't really get on sometimes, but we'll see if he wants to come on for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about that Ranger game last night, okay?
Unreal, man.
Yeah.
We looked good. We looked
Fox
really good.
is only the second defenseman in NHL history to put up multiple 4-point games in a playoff game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Him and Paul Coffey.
Yep.
You know where Paul Coffey's name sits right now, right? In Toronto in the Hall of Fame. So
Yeah.
Tarasenko, I'm with Uncle Mike, man.
Tarasenko
he's unreal, man. He really is. It's crazy. None of our big guys. I mean, Panarin, of course, he has assists in every freaking game. I think the guy just he always finds someone to pass to, and
some of the
amazing.
passes he made last night, even with just, I mean, he was making behind the back passes.
Oh, gee, that was crazy.
It's just
filthy.
stupid. But, I mean, we really didn't. Kane didn't do much. Mika didn't do much. But we're so deep at every spot. Again, I'm with you, Uncle Mike. McCullough is playing great, man.
Kane looks. Steven, you said it good last night. He looks kind of lost, man.
It looks like
It
looks like he's not fully comfortable yet. He's got to get there, you know.
I mean, he got one assist last night, maybe two, whatever. So he's put up a couple points, but like, I don't know, man. He just he doesn't look comfortable. He does not look comfortable.
Yeah, he's got to get used to it still, you know.
Yeah, he admitted that he wasn't comfortable.
Yeah. I still think he'll be all right. I mean, last night he was getting on my nerves. I texted Uncle Mike saying, "Hey, Kane, go back to Chicago, will you?" But
no, he'll be all right, man.
Again,
if we play like we did, we don't need him to put up the points. Like,
speaking of that, with Mika, the first text I got last night from Uncle Mike was, it's nice to see a game where Mika doesn't have to do everything.
Yeah,
to get this team a victory,
I mean, we can't talk about this game without giving credit to Ryan Lindgren and Barclay Goodrow, man. I mean,
Lindgren was phenomenal.
Lindgren plays like a brick shit house. Goodrow is fast, man. He will put his body on the line every single time.
Yeah,
the team looked dominant. We looked really freaking good.
Yeah, they looked. It was I thought in the second they came out a little flat.
A little bit, yeah.
Devils controlled the game for about the first half of the second period, I would say.
Yeah, same with the third, I would say, honestly.
Yeah, they came out flat in the third, too. But
they didn't have a shot until 11 minutes in both periods.
Yeah, Goodrow. Let's talk about Barclay Goodrow. I swear, Fox with all the points, Kreider with 2 goals. I would give Goodrow MVP of that fucking game last night.
Goodrow was dude. He had like 6 block shots sliding on the ice at like the blue line
and driving people crazy. That's what I love about him. That's what I love about that guy.
They frustrated Hughes so much last night.
Oh,
you could just see it on his face. He was pissed off and he just couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Uncle Mike, I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you were on yet, but there were apparently some Devil fans or whatever writing on social media today about how incredible Jack Hughes' goal was last night.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So that's like, let's see, you got to lose some weight on the Titanic, so you threw a chair off of it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, are you fucking kidding me, man?
Oh, Jack Hughes with a great goal, and he shortens the lead to 4-1.
I mean, come on, man.
I mean, it's
Jack
really
Hughes is a phenomenal player. We're not saying he's
amazing.
not, man. Jack Hughes is one of the best players in hockey.
Yeah,
but
absolutely. But it didn't matter last night.
Last night, the game, if it was a game where you're keeping like a score total to 10, it was 10-0 Rangers. That's it. The Rangers beat the shit out of them last night. Simple as that.
We were dominant, man. We really were. We looked really, really good. I can't complain about anything. Everyone looked good.
Yeah, exactly. So what? They got killed. Exactly. Great comment.
I just hope that we keep that same energy in the next game.
Look, this series is nowhere near over.
Not even close. No,
dude, they made it look like if this is what we've been asking for the Rangers for weeks now. Just throw shots at the net. Let Kreider do his thing. Look what he did.
Shoot
Look
the puck,
he did.
man.
The guy looked great.
The fish sticks get killed.
Exactly.
Yeah, I tell you right now, man, the Islanders, if they don't win this game tonight, they're in a lot of trouble.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah, going down 2-0 against a team like Carolina is not an easy uphill climb.
If they lose tonight, I think they lose in 5. I think.
Yeah, I can see them taking 1 at home.
I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, look, if they lose this one and they come back and they take 2 at home, and now it's a tie game, it's a tie series, then it's a whole different ball game. But
if they can tie it for sure, then they have the momentum. But if you lose even 1 at home, though, I mean, you got to feel like it's done. No.
Yeah, and plus, look, this game. We're halfway through the first period. It's 1-0. So this game's got miles and miles to go. So we'll see what happens here. But,
I feel like Sorokin really hasn't looked like himself.
Oh, I think he did. I think last game he was phenomenal.
He played a great game. He had no help though.
He had 0 help.
That first goal was a little iffy, man. That just went right past me. He didn't even get a glove.
Well, the first goal, the defense Pelech was out of position. It was a wide open
completely out of position. Completely out of position.
He almost made the save with his leg.
I would almost blame that goal strictly on Pelech. Actually,
on Pelech. Yeah.
Sorokin, I have 0 complaints about the guy.
Islanders got to score, man. That's what it is.
Their power play is a mess.
Oh, it's bad.
It's a mess. I don't get it. They can't even get set up. Like they don't even. Now look, Carolina's got a
don't have
very
anything
aggressive penalty kill. Okay, I get it.
They messed it up us a couple
Well,
times.
what happened here? We got a whistle. We got Aho holding his face. Carolina's Aho. Not.
Yeah, I was gonna say which one.
How crazy is it? They both have guys named Sebastian Aho. Oh yeah, he's bleeding. He's got some blood going here.
It's funny.
Wow.
I have it on my phone, and I saw it. They show you the game cast. It says Sebastian Aho hits Sebastian Aho.
I know.
My dad's really not into hockey anymore like he used to be, but he's an Islander fan. And when I told him about the two Ahos playing on the first game, we were sitting down watching on the couch, and I told him there's a guy named Sebastian Aho on both teams. He was like, "What?" He's like, "That's such a weird name, and to have two of them in the same game,
It's
so fucking
odd.
weird."
Well, you know what? Look at it as go to the Jets for a second. They got two Michael Carters on the same team.
Yeah,
You know?
it's so weird.
Yeah. Look, I agree about the whole Nassau Coliseum thing. I mean, not that it matters now. We know it's all over with, and they got a brand new arena, which I'm sure I haven't been there. You guys say it's a gorgeous arena, and I'm sure it is.
It is.
It
It's
is.
nice.
But the fact that they just removed them from the Coliseum and they couldn't get something done there is ridiculous, man. I mean, that was their home.
Well, wasn't that on the owner? Didn't he screw something up?
No, he wanted to do it when Wang was alive, when he owned the team. He had a whole thing set. He had he was building hotels and a mall, and I mean, you guys know how much room is over there.
Yeah.
And-
Maybe I misheard. I thought he screwed the deal up.
No, Kate Murray, who was the what is she, Uncle Mike? Kate Murray, the Nassau County executive, whoever the hell she is. She put the kibosh on the whole thing and shut it down. Yeah.
That would have rejuvenated everything over there. You know?
Yeah. So someone send this video to Kate Murray, you fucking bitch, because Long Island had, UBS is, it's a brand new place. Of course, it's incredible, but it's almost like they're not even on Long Island anymore. They're basically in Queens, It kind of just kills the whole thing. Nassau Coliseum was the spot, man. It was just.
It's still better than Barclays, though.
Barclays sucked.
Barclays stinks, man.
That place
It's hot.
sucked, man.
I've never been to a hockey game and been hot before.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's gross.
It was
Basketball,
weird.
okay.
It was weird.
Every time I've gone to a Ranger game so far, man, it's nice and cool in there. You feel relaxed.
Yeah.
But they even complained about the ice, though. They said it slushed up and people were getting hurt. It just wasn't made for hockey.
Well, a lot of people have said that for years about the Garden too, just because there's so much turnover in the Garden between the Knicks, the Rangers, a circus, concerts, whatever the hell goes on there. They're constantly moving shit around. That the ice is not that great there, but I don't know. I mean, I got to get to UBS and check it out, though. I want to go in there and see it.
You have to. It really is a nice place, man. Concerts, hockey games, everything. It seems.
It's all
really
modernized,
nice.
man. It's brand new.
Yep. Exactly.
Keith. Stephen, your brother-in-law, there, he did all the electricity in there, or a lot of it.
Yeah,
anyway.
he was telling me that. Yeah.
Yeah, they wired up UBS for the Jumbotron
cool.
and all that shit, man.
Yeah, it's
No,
awesome.
I'm not gonna. I know I'm gonna dwell on this. You just told Steven your brother-in-law, right?
Well, yeah, he's Steven's brother-in-law. Chrissy is my sister-in-law because she's my brother, but she's my wife's sister.
He's technically still your brother.
I still consider him my brother-in-law. Yeah, but I'm just saying overall.
He's still your brother-in-law.
I guess so. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah.
Right? I'm not
Fuck
crazy.
you.
Right?
Whatever.
Just want to make sure I heard that right. I was gonna say I'm pretty
okay.
sure you're married to the other sister.
All right, do me a favor. Draw up a fucking family tree, and then we'll do next week's podcast about that. Okay?
I got you.
We don't have enough time for that family tree.
Oh, it's gonna be
That's
really
gonna-
fucking small. It's gonna be a
that-
family shrub.
It's gonna be a family rainforest.
It's so true. It's so true. Oh my
that's
god. Anyway. So as far as the playoffs go, Winnipeg with a big upset.
Yeah.
Again, Morgan Barron is the toughest guy on the world right now.
Dude, if I took a cleat across the face and had some blood, I'd be like, shit, this guy got fucking sliced and came
Again,
back.
I got to see it again to see who it was on Vegas, but the guy on Vegas that actually pushed him down, props to him too, because he pulled him away after that and kind of held him until the ref got there.
Yeah.
He looked over and noticed that he was cut and he felt bad. But what was the final in that game? 5-1?
5-1, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
did
was a
not
beatdown.
expect Vegas to get smacked like that, man.
No,
that was a beating.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about Edmonton
Seattle.
losing. Oh yeah, Seattle too. And how about Edmonton losing in the third?
I mean,
They were up
Edmonton had that game.
3-0 in the third.
That's a
They
bad
lost 4
loss.
goals in the third to lose.
Is game 2 tonight for Edmonton?
Tonight? Yep. After
I'm gonna
after
be
the
up. I'm gonna
Islanders.
be up till fucking midnight again. Damn it,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
The other night, I said to Steven, I'm like, all right. I'm like, this game's on. It was the Minnesota Wild game, and Edmonton was also on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, that's it, man. I got to get to bed. You know, there's no way I'm making this game. I stayed up and watched the entire fucking Minnesota game.
Of course, that's why I did
Until-
Edmonton.
I saw it when it went to first overtime, and then eventually I just passed out because it went into double overtime that game, right?
Yeah.
And Minnesota won on the road, you know, and you get those first road wins, man. That's a big thing to do, man.
For
Yeah.
sure.
It
You
is.
basically take over home ice advantage after that first victory, you know?
Yeah, now, especially now too, they're kind of in the same situation the Rangers were last year. You have a really lengthy first game. You know, if that goes 7 games, they might be worn down, man.
That's true, too.
That's
yeah.
gonna be a long series, man. Because again, if it goes into overtime, say another game, these guys are killing each other. That was a really good game.
Mhm.
It really was.
Yeah, and Edmonton, I mean, the thing about the Edmonton loss is like, if you don't come back now and win this game tonight, LA's got this series because that is
Yeah.
a crushing loss. I mean,
Yeah.
what's his name? Kopitar scored with 11 seconds left to tie that game up.
It's tied at
They thought
4.
they had it in the bag. That's it. The
Yeah.
game was over.
And then they won in overtime. The final was 5-4.
I know.
It's
Pretty
crazy,
incredible.
man. It really is. You know, I actually I wanted to talk about this before when we started talking about the Rangers. I didn't want to give him any credit because we were saying how good he was. I don't know if you guys saw because they didn't show it on TV, but when Jack Hughes went sliding into Igor through the net, he actually picked Igor up and handed him his stick back and then
Yes, I did see
skated
that.
back.
I did see
you know,
that.
I can
I didn't
respect
see
that.
that.
Even especially being on the Devils, I could definitely respect that from him, man.
Yeah, because I mean, look, he didn't purposely go into him. It's just the way the play wound up happening.
Yeah.
But he did. He grabbed his stick, like gave it to him, and like pulled him kind of out of the net.
Yeah, yeah. It
Yeah, that was
definitely
pretty cool
man.
on him. But you know, and speaking of Igor, man, I mean,
On his
talking about
head.
guys that were just
On his
incredible
head.
last night.
It's
And he's like he looked so calm and poised.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I saw that, I was like, man, I mean, I think we got this game, man. Like he just looked
for sure.
he looked like there's no way I'm letting you score on me, you know?
Dude, he didn't smile. He didn't have a mad, angry face. He just had that straight face. Like, you know, when he's on, he's just locked in.
Yeah.
And dude, he was locked in, man. I mean, he was making glove saves, just tossing it to the ref and getting to the side. Like,
Oh yeah.
he just
yeah.
it was making it look effortless.
like
man. It was
nothing
awesome.
bothered him whatsoever, man.
Yep. It was great.
So I mean, it's a great first win for them again tomorrow night. You know, look, I think, call me biased, if the Rangers win tomorrow night, I think there's a good chance they could sweep. I really do.
I do.
I really feel that
They're
that
already
confident about
basically
them.
playing home games right now, man. I mean,
Yeah.
you heard that crowd last night chant Igor. It sounded like the
Yeah, that was
Garden.
awesome.
It sounded
was-
like the Garden, man.
That was so cool, man. That was so cool.
It was great.
Yeah, and I made I said to Steven, I'm like, now would be a good time to start like chanting the Devil's goalie to make fun of him. I'm like, but I don't think anyone knows
Nobody
who the
knows
fuck
who
he
he
is.
is.
No, you don't
Nobody even
know
knows his name.
Yeah, no. Hell no. You don't know who that guy is.
Yeah, Igor was just lights out, and
Yeah.
again, I think if they win tomorrow night, I have no problem going out on a limb and saying that they're going to sweep and
They
take
can
both
sweep.
games at the Garden.
I agree, man. When you got Ryan Lindgren scoring goals, you know there's a chance your team might sweep you.
Dude, how about that goal he scored, man? I mean, that
He
wasn't
fit
just
it in
like
a hole that was this big.
I mean, holy shit,
Dude,
man.
the hole was this big, bro. It
I know.
was like
incredible.
I
It was
couldn't
just
believe when I
incredible.
watched that replay. I
Yeah.
thought it went past him to the goalie's left, like our right, looking at it. I thought it went long side past him.
Yeah,
But then I looked and he shot it right over his head. I was like, holy shit.
incredible.
That was it was unbelievable.
What about them sweeping? I don't think it'll happen. Devils are good. Yo, look, the Devils, they are where they are for a reason, man. They're a very good hockey team. I
Yeah.
just think what hurts them against the Rangers right now is their lack of playoff experience. I mean, a lot of guys on that team right now are playing in
Yeah.
their first ever playoff series.
And,
And-
their goalie couldn't shine Igor's shoes, dude.
No, and he got rocked last night. He got rattled, man. He got rattled.
A first time playoff goalie like that, getting shot on the way he did last night. He got abused last night.
He
man.
did. He got his ass kicked yesterday. So
that can mess you up going forward. That's why I
I'm-
think the Rangers have to be aggressive tomorrow.
yeah, I mean, look, the Ranger fan of me wants to see them light him up again. As a hockey fan, though, I'm very interested to see how he rebounds. He's a young goalie. He had a great
Yeah.
season. I mean, you look at his numbers; they were right there with Igor's all year.
Yeah, he
Um,
did great.
I'm interested to see how he rebounds, and because I think if he gets lit up again by the third period or so, we're probably going to see Blackwood come in. They're probably going to have to make a change.
Yeah,
which sucks, you know. I mean, you feel for the guy.
You see changes fast, man.
Well, it could suck for the Rangers too. You know, you have a change now, and now you get momentum that changes, and before you know it, now they're kicking ass. You know.
Oh, for sure. You know, look, it happened to us last year. Igor wasn't feeling it to begin the series against Pittsburgh, and Georgiev came in, and Georgiev looked. I mean, he looked amazing.
He looked great. He did.
Also, didn't Pittsburgh go through a couple different goalies too? Well, they had Jari, and then they had
Jari was out hurt. They played Louis Domingue, but they also played someone else.
Didn't Jari start the last game though?
He did. They brought him back
for game
7.
Yeah.
I thought that was a mistake.
Because the other goalie was hot.
Yeah, I mean he was hot. And Jari hadn't played in like a month. And now you just throw him into the game 7 at the Garden against the Rangers. Like that was not a good coaching move in my mind.
Not at all. I'm an Uncle Mike. I want to see a goal for Igor so
bad. He's got to get.
I thought he was going to get it last night.
It's coming. It's coming.
They usually look for him. You know, the Rangers try to get him the puck.
I thought it would have been great last night. Is that after they had that penalty shot and they scored on him, then they pulled the goalie. It would have been great right after that if Igor just sent it down and shoved it right up their ass.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah,
that would have been great, man. That would have been great.
Igor, he really is. He's arguably the best, man. He's just a freak. He really is so good.
What about what are some other games that we're on? Boston, right?
Florida, Boston won.
Boston won without Bergeron, man.
Yeah. Now is Bergeron back tonight?
No, he's out again.
He's out again. Wow.
I can't.
I thought they said it was an illness.
Yeah, he's sick. He's got some kind of. He can't play.
He must really be sick, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Shit. Trying to see what other games they were here.
Tampa and Toronto. Poor Toronto, man.
Oh my god.
Those poor fans, man.
I mean, after the first period, man, the fan base was booing so loud.
They were down 3-0 with like 4 minutes left.
I know.
Your home ice is booing you off the ice, man. Like that's bad.
What's the what do they have now? How many wait, they said today it's not an illness, but I don't think they said any more about it. Oh, okay, so he's got an injury. Bergeron's got an injury.
Oh, really? Last I saw it was like the locker room had a bug going around. He was
That's what I heard too. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe they're just covering up for something when he comes back.
Hockey is so vague. It's so vague, man.
Yeah.
You know, if he has a head cold, it's an upper body injury. You know?
I've never seen anything like it. It's crazy.
Yeah, stubs his toe, lower body injury. Stomach bug, middle body injury.
I feel like it should be that way in football, too.
Yeah. Well, no. You know why football has an injury report that comes out, right?
Why?
It's for gambling.
Yeah, I guess
it's for the game. I mean, football is the biggest sport that's gambled on. The injury report's out there, so the bookies and the casinos know how to make an accurate spread.
Yeah, that's true.
That makes sense.
That's why football's got the injury report. I mean, no other sport has an injury report that comes out days before the game.
Yeah,
and the day of the game. It's because of the spread. It's because of money.
Yeah,
it's all money.
That's sad, to be honest.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's for the bookmakers, man.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't even put that together. Oh, It's so massive, Uncle Mike. Everyone's gambling on these games. Even the players. Look at Calvin Ridley, man. They suspended this guy for a year for betting $1,500.
I know.
It's unreal.
I think he has a big bounce back year.
Oh, dude, he's going to be.
He's going to have a good year. Yeah,
he's going to be scary. I think
the
Jaguars
with Trevor Lawrence throwing him the ball, man.
The Jaguars are going to be scary this year. I think, honestly, I think that could be an 11-12 win team.
Yeah, without a doubt.
They're real.
College too. Yeah, I mean, college sports, college football is one of the biggest. College basketball is handled on massively, man.
Yeah, I've watched numerous documentaries of kids that when they were in college would throw games by a point. Just throw games against the spread rather, and they were making 20, 30 grand a game. These kids.
College is so corrupt, man. It's so corrupt.
It's bad. It's really hard to stop it, man, because there's just so many colleges. Like, how do you stop it? You know, I can go to throw money on a D3 basketball game. No one's coming to the game to suspect. Anything like that. No one gives a shit.
But the one kid that's playing is offered enough money under the table, and before you know it,
Broke college kids will do a lot, man, for money.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
up, Sammy?
Sammy girl, what's
Sammy?
up? Yeah, guys, on another note, I know you guys are aware of it, but huge condolences to my ex-wife Jen and her family and my kids.
Yeah.
Their grandmother passed away yesterday, and
Yeah,
it sucks, man. She was a really good woman. I've known her for 25 years, and
it is sad. Man,
it was
for
sad.
sure.
I mean, the one positive thing is that she's not suffering anymore. So, if you want to look at it that way, I guess, right?
Yeah,
but,
that's the best way to look at it, man.
Sammy, just keep smiling, girl, and just remember
Yeah,
all the
that's
good
it.
times with her. She loved you, man. And keep that in your heart. That's all that mattered,
Absolutely.
So, so back to the gambling thing. You know what's crazy? When you watch these games and you see a ref make a horrible call or the guy fumbles the ball, whatever it is, like you imagine that you're someone that is betting big money, and before you know it, like, oh, he scored the winning touchdown, flag, and like you look at it, it's a bad call, and now like you just lost, $1,500 or even more so. I mean, some people bet, hundreds of thousands of dollars on this shit,
Yeah.
Look at last night with the basketball. Wow, last night was Chris Paul's first time in 13 games with the same referee that he finally won the game. Something like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
13 game, that's wild.
And speaking of basketball, can we talk about what a shitbag Draymond Green is?
So I actually had that written down.
Whoa. I'm
I
on
have
the
that written
opposite
down.
side here. Whoa.
Oh, so am I actually for this one. I actually think you really have to
Sabonis'
watch.
bitch ass should be fucking suspended.
Yeah, you have to watch the play because he's right. Like he said, they're like, "Why'd you do that?" He goes, "Well, they've been grabbing my legs for 2 straight games now." And then I watched a YouTube video on it today. And if you watch the last game, when he's coming down, he's wrapping his legs, man.
Okay,
it's
and I
dangerous.
get
And he
that. And it's
barely
dangerous
stepped on
and it's
him.
horrible. However, we've all played organized sports. We all have watched it all our lives. What does the ref normally see? The second punch, quote unquote, or whatever it is. And Draymond Green, you know why he's suspended? Because his reputation is one of the worst in the league. That's
is.
why
No,
he's
It's
suspended.
reputation. That's exactly
100%.
And
But
even
I
if the
mean,
guy's doing that, then bitch and moan to the refs and stuff and do what you got to do. You don't do what he did as a retaliation. I'm sorry.
No, for sure. I get
I don't
that.
think it was a retaliation, though. That's what I don't think it was.
But also, the way I'm looking at it is all right, say you're Draymond, and this guy's been grabbing your legs, right? What if the last time he does it, you blow your knee out, and that ruins your career now, and you're done.
I
you know
get
what I
it,
mean?
get
That's
it.
how I'm looking at it, at least. But he does have that reputation, though. So
He's
a guy
got
like that's
horrible reputation.
going to get looked at a lot more. But
Yeah,
Of course.
when you really look back on it, he wasn't just when he said, "Oh, he's been grabbing it for the last 2 games." It's not like there was no evidence of it. If you go back and watch it, he really was.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if
It's
Green
no
was the
good.
guy, if Green was the guy that had a clean rap sheet, and no history of this stupid bullshit, you know what? He probably wouldn't have got suspended.
No.
Yeah, if it was
And
RJ Barrett, for
Exactly.
example,
Exactly.
I think it's bullshit, man. I don't think he should have been suspended. I think Sabonis should have been suspended.
There is a brawl in the Islander game right now.
Really? And now Sabonis is saying he has a lung contusion and he doesn't know if he's playing tonight. Get the fuck out of here with this soft shit, man. Draymond Green barely put any pressure on him.
All right, Sam.
Love you, Sammy. See you later.
Love to everybody. Yes. Looks like Eric's. I think it was Eric Stoll or Jordan Stoll. One of them just got hurt somehow, but. And yes, I did see some saves by Sorokin. It looked ridiculous.
Yeah, one of the stalls are hurt.
Oh,
Now they're just beating the shit out of each other. Oh no, this is great. I hope they all fucking can't play next game.
Another
Hopefully
series.
Hopefully, just cancel the series and we make it right to the finals.
Another
Yep.
series where it's 5 saves in a row from Sorokin.
I know. It's so crazy.
He's
so good.
I think 11 is Eric Stahl, Mike. By the way,
It is Eric Stoll, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What number is Jordan Stoll? No, Eric Stoll is number 12, I thought.
Come on, Davey.
Oh,
I
is
don't
it? Maybe I got.
I don't know. Who the hell knows?
Who gives a shit, anyways? Fuck.
It's one of the 3 Stoll brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt Martin, you are a shitbag.
What did he do?
Wait till you see this replay. Oh,
He's been on the guy the whole time. I'm behind, so
Just
Yeah, I'm
keep
way
watching
behind.
this. Just keep watching this.
Let's see here. Let's see what we got.
He knocks him down from behind, then cross checks him in the back of the head almost, and then sits on him.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. He's just sitting on him.
Matt Martin, you are a piece of shit. I
It's not like
hate that guy. I fucking hate him.
The cross check is what hurt him for sure. And then he just sat on him and added insult to injury. That's fucking bad.
Jesus.
Wait, you can't do that, man. That's
Speaking about cross checking, I loved Kreider cross checking someone last night after he scored the goal. When he turned around, someone was in his way. He just fucking shoved him.
I know. And how many times have we said it? Just keep Kreider in front of that net when he's
Dude,
out there, man.
oh man, the guy's unbelievable, man.
He should just sit there all game. Just
Well, he's
sit
the
there.
leader now, right? And playoff for the Rangers playoff goals.
Yeah,
Playoff goals and
36
power play
now,
goals.
right? Did he finish with 30? He's got 36?
Yeah, he had
Regular goals and power play goals, both for Kreider.
Yep. Kreider's phenomenal.
He really is. He's a beast, man.
It's like last year. It's so weird because like last year when the Rangers made the run that they went on, I mean, they would go to the Eastern Conference Finals. It was like, wow, this is just incredible. Now, like watching is so much different because like we expect them to win.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's a whole different feeling watching it this year.
Last year was all excitement. This year is like straight up locked in. We're like almost locked in. We're part of the team.
Yeah. Totally.
I'm just ready for them to fucking come out, kill it, and win. Go all the way, man.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, you don't really see Barzell in too many fights, huh?
No.
Definitely not.
Not his strong point.
He's like the Panarin when he just comes in, grabs people, and
Yeah.
Yep.
call it a day.
I got a good one here that I saw on Twitter a little while ago. Do you guys think after Kreider passed the record for the Rangers in playoff goals, you think his jersey ends up getting retired when he's done?
I can see
Yeah,
that.
I could probably see Kreider's getting
Right? That's what I thought.
especially if they go on to win a cup. I mean,
If they get a
yeah.
cup for sure.
If they get a cup this year with him, oh my god!
Yep, without a doubt, man.
Especially if they win it at the Garden. Oh my god! It's just gonna be the place is gonna erupt for him, man.
Yeah, but again, we got a tall hill to climb here, man. There's a long ways to go.
Listen, we're hiking. We're fine.
Did you guys see Shesty gave the hat to Lindgren in the locker room?
Yeah, that was super. Cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Igor's just a beast, man. He's a cool dude. He's funny. He has a good sense of humor. I think everything about him is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
And he's the best goalie in hockey. So
Right now, yeah, he is. He's back to that form, man, which I love.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wish he would have got the shutout last night, but
it is what it is. It's a shutout to him, man. It took a penalty shot to fucking score. He played his ass off the whole game. Only one shot got past him, I think, and it hit the crossbar. Other than that, he was stopping everything, man.
Oh yeah.
Rangers hit the crossbar a couple times too last night.
Yeah.
Per usual. I think it might have even been Trocheck.
He did. Yeah, well, what else is new?
It's like the
Fucking
guy.
Vinny can't catch a break, man.
No. I think he's just starting to aim for the post at this point. Every game, this guy just hits it off the post. It's unreal.
Yeah, it really is, man. So we got end of the first, 1-0 Carolina.
Yep.
I hope it stays that way because fuck the Islanders. I want them to lose.
I wish both teams. I really don't. I mean, I don't care having to play either team. I'd rather play the Canes, but
yeah, me
fuck
too.
them both.
Just for the goalie matchup, I think we'd have an easier time beating the Canes and
for sure.
Islanders.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We've seen Tad have no problem with them. F off, Mike.
Love you, Jordan. Yeah, I'm in a text battle right now with my completely biased Islander fan brothers.
Nice.
Praising Matt Martin. Yeah, I'm talking about the Martin hit, and like they can't say anything about that. All they do is start trash talking Trouba. They're like, Martin is one of the cleanest hitters in hockey. Trouba's a piece of shit, and he sucks.
Oh,
really?
nobody hits cleaner.
And
than
nobody
Trouba.
hits cleaner than Trouba. Watch the games, you
And
fucking
he
idiots.
sucks.
Listen, if they were dirty, he'd be getting penalties for them.
Exactly.
He's
Why do you think he
so.
never gets called for a fucking penalty? Give me a
Dude,
break.
Trouba would
You gonna compare Martin to Trouba? Are you fucking kidding me?
Trouba would fucking send Martin through the boards, bro.
Mhm.
Come on.
Oh, he would level him.
Stop
Give
for
me
sure.
a break.
Stop.
Thank
that.
you. Look, even Jordan says it. Okay, I like the Mateau chant. I like that.
Mattel. That's awesome. That's a legendary call.
I won't repeat what McCluskey wrote on here, but
Totally.
Yeah. Uncle Mike, that's your nephews, Nick and Charlie, that watch the Icelanders. That's saying that Trouba sucks and that he's dirty. Yeah. Okay. Find me one dirty hit from Trouba. Go watch all 258 of them, or whatever that he had. They're all clean. I don't want to hear it.
That's an odd comment right there, man.
Yeah, very. You know what it is? That's a jealous comment because they're about to fucking lose again and be down 2-0 in their series. So they're pissed off right now. I get it. They're speaking from the heart. They're pissed off. They're running off. They're the baby brother. They're the baby brother. Come on. The Islanders are the baby brother to the Rangers, and they always fucking will be. Give me a break. Give me a break. You got me fucking now. I'm riled up. I was gonna say, riled up.
Wasn't there like a brawl at Nick's house over this?
Jordan, none of this is directed at you, Jordan. None of this is directed at you.
Yeah. Go off, Mike. Go off. Fuck it. We haven't had a Mike rant in a while.
No ranting. I'm too tired.
Coming soon. Football season's almost here. They're coming. They're coming.
Jordan, I thought you had us muted. What the fuck?
It's the end of the period.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes.
The fifth original.
Baby brother has some amount of titles in half the amount of time. Oh, come on. Those cups are so long ago, they might as well be a fucking movie by this point. Come on.
Well, Mike, hold on, wait. I thought the first cup that counted though was the beginning of the Islander run, right?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. According to my brothers, the cups that the Rangers won years ago when the league started, being there an original 16. Well, those don't matter though because the league was so different back then. So I guess we'll start counting cups in '79.
Sure, yeah.
When the Islanders started winning them, right?
Montreal's didn't count. The Yankees didn't count. None of those guys count.
No. And let's see how many finals the Islanders have been since then. Alex, you better fucking call in sick tomorrow, man. We're gonna.
Gosh.
Anyway. Moving on. Best of luck, Jordan and Alex. Best of luck. So wait, there's another game on right now, right? I got to find this.
I believe so.
The Boston game should be on, right?
Let me look.
Yeah, Boston right now, first period.
Yeah,
5 minutes in 0-0.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think any of us expect Florida to win this series, but if they want to make it a series, they better come out with a win tonight.
If they go down 2, that's done. That's
Yeah.
Boston is tough, man. They really are.
Oh yeah.
I'm still really surprised the Avalanche lost, man. That was
Me too. I didn't think they were going to.
That was a weird loss. I didn't expect that one.
Especially the way Georgiev's been playing, man. I didn't think they were going to lose.
No, and look, it did. I mean, you lose a 3-1 game. I doubt it was Georgiev's fault. I think the last goal was an empty netter too, right?
Yeah, they were down 2-1.
Yeah, so I mean,
they just didn't get shots on, man. They just weren't scoring.
No, they got outplayed. They just simply got outplayed. Yeah, Florida's probably right. Florida's probly doomed.
He's definitely right.
Boston, if they're winning convincingly without Bergeron, I mean,
yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, they're definitely in trouble, without a doubt. Again, you never know, man. That's why these series are so great because everything can change on a dime.
Yeah,
that's what makes it so exciting. So, and I just wish someone would kill Brad Marchand, man. Like, can someone just? How come no one ever hits this prick?
I have a feeling if we play them, it'll be a fucking hit fest on this asshole.
I mean, Christ. I get that he's good and all, but I mean,
he's phenomenal.
He's just such a scumbag, and no one ever fucking hits the guy. It drives me nuts.
I think if we had to play them, Trouba would fucking slam him.
Oh, for sure,
without a doubt.
I think that would be the first thing he did. Like puck drops, just throw Trouba on the ice and just go fucking kill him. Take the penalty. Fuck it.
Oh, wait. As I'm speaking, some guy in Florida was just roughing him up. He was lumping him up.
Was he?
Yeah. You'll see the replay in a minute if you have ESPN on.
I was just going to say what channel is on ESPN. I'll put that on.
Yeah. You guys will see in about 10 minutes when your TV catches up.
I gave up. I'm watching it on my phone.
Oh, now you're ahead of me. No, you got to watch the TV.
No, it's just background.
Mike, I don't know if you saw earlier. I don't know if you were on yet. We were talking about the Jets a little bit. We have two guys in the top 10 for defensive player of the year odds right now. Sauce is number 6. Quinton Williams is number 8, man. It's pretty cool. 2 in the top 10 is sick.
It's awesome.
It's fucking awesome. Sauce is a beast. He's the highest rated cornerback in football, too. He's the only corner in top 10.
Yeah.
Hey, look, he should be. He should be. He was the best corner in football last year. It's simple as that,
The
man.
guy was just phenomenal, man. He said today he was on the podcast with the Kelsey brothers, and he said that how him and Rodgers have been talking and all that. And then he said, I don't know. He was like, I won Rookie of the Year. He was like, I was all pro. Those were my 2 goals. He was like, it's going to be hard to do it, but I really want to win defensive MVP of the year. He was like, I got like a 0.00001 chance. He's like, but I'm going to try. He was like, I'm going to try.
Yeah, he's got to be Parsons, man. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Listen, it's not
You never
impossible.
know.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah, you never
He'll have
know.
to be Parsons. He's going to have to be Bosa. He's going to have to be
Yeah, I mean, look,
Garrett.
he's got to
you know,
beat
those
Parsons,
guys.
but I mean, Parsons didn't even win it last year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know. He could have. I mean, any one of those guys we mentioned could have easily won, and I would have been okay with it.
For sure. There was like 4 guys that really could have won it, and it would have been. I would have been fine. The GOAT is on the way.
yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, again, I'd like to see the trade actually happen before the draft or the night of or something, man. Like,
I think it's going to happen draft night.
I think so. Either draft night or right before the draft. I could see it honestly being right after the draft too. But I don't know what the Packers. I don't know. I don't know what either team is looking for. I don't know. I don't know anything because everything fucking Rappaport and Schefter put out is bullshit.
I'm sure Schefter will let us know immediately when he finds out. So.
Yeah, that's scumbag. Fuck him. I'll know before him because Ari Miroff is better. Fuck Schefter.
I'm gonna get an Adam Schefter T-shirt and wear it next week.
Oh, dude! You think you're admin? I'll switch that shit to Steven's email so fast. Steven, I'm the shirt.
Let's go.
Trade isn't done by draft. It'll be done. It'll be after June 1st. Yeah, I agree with that.
See, I don't think it'll be that late though, because if after June 1st, the Packers have to pay Rodgers money.
It's a good point.
I don't think
that's a really good point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was great.
Fuck off.
That
They
was
don't
awesome.
know anything, man. That's what makes me so mad about all these reports. Even other stuff that they put out. Schefter's on Pat McAfee saying, "Oh, Lamar turned down $220 million." Lamar put out a statement saying that never happened. Like, what?
Yeah,
what's the point of putting out fake shit if you're not right? I don't
know.
It makes no
Clickbait.
sense to me.
It's all
That's all,
clickbait.
man.
Yeah, and honestly, it works. It's smart.
Oh, of course it works.
It's smart.
Of course. These guys know, man. It's bullshit. I can't stand it. Especially when it involves my team. It's just like, fuck off.
Oh no, look, I get it, man. It gets so ridiculous. I mean, look, the thing with Schefter realistically is that when it comes to a lot of stuff being reported out, he usually is the first guy.
Oh,
he
for sure.
normally is the first guy, especially
Yeah,
like
he's one of the first for sure.
you refresh Twitter and you see all this stuff reported by Adam Schefter.
Yeah.
It's usually his name, you know.
Yeah. Lately,
But
it's just been
we know
off,
he
man.
ain't talking to Rodgers.
Hell no. And no way he's talking to Lamar Jackson either, man.
No.
That's just. I don't know.
I wanted to run through the basketball real quick. I got the basketball playoff.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So we got the Sixers up on the Nets 2-0. I think that's going to be a sweep.
That's a sweep. The Nets stink, man. The Sixers are good.
They just don't have enough power to
No, definitely not.
Big surprise. The Kings are up 2-0 on Golden State.
Kings are tough, man. De'Aaron Fox is a beast.
Crazy.
Now I heard that the Kings. The Warriors have never been down 2-0 in a series since since Curry's been there.
Curry,
Yep.
yeah,
and Kerr, and Kerr is the coach.
Never. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
And
pretty
I mean,
remarkable, man. Hats off to the Kings, man. They're doing a hell of a
Yeah.
job.
De'Aaron
playing a hell
Fox
of a
is a
series.
beast, dude.
Yeah. You guys notice I have my mascot? My mascot here again.
She's back. She's back.
She knows this time. What else? Lakers are up 1-0 on Memphis. They play tonight. They should win that game without John Morant. I mean,
Yeah, they're actually losing right now.
Who's got a home court net?
I think Memphis, right? Yeah, Memphis does.
I think Pop was trying to say, guys, the show is great. Let's go back to Vegas.
Oh yeah. All right.
For sure.
I'll go.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris, that brings me to my next point is you got Miami, Milwaukee. Miami's up 1-0.
Giannis isn't playing tonight.
Giannis got hurt. Yeah, he's out. Miami's winning that game.
For
If
sure.
he doesn't come back, they're not talented. enough to win the
How hurt
series.
is he? Like, is he going to be done for the series?
It's like
He
he's
took a
back.
hard fall. He took a hard fall on his back, man. It was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Hard fall to the back. Once again, let's just drop it in there. 75 stitches. Came back and finished the game. Okay, anyway, moving on.
NBA
what
is
else?
soft as
You got
runny baby shit.
You got,
Apple sauce of sports.
you got Minnesota versus Denver. Denver's up 1-0. They should sweep that series too. Denver.
Denver should win
Denver's-
that series.
Yeah, Denver's.
They're good.
I think Jokic alone could win that series.
Jokic he's a beast. He's so good.
Boston's beating up Atlanta 2-0 already. That's gonna be a sweep. Too,
That's
I
gonna be a
think.
sweep too. Atlanta's not that good. Trey Young is good, but the rest he has no support.
Nothing.
Yeah.
He's got nothing.
Knicks Cleveland, they're tied 1-1. I mean, they got blown out.
They got
was it
embarrassed
yesterday?
last night,
They
man.
got
That was
bad.
bad.
Without
that
Hart,
de-
it was a tough game, you know.
That defense was terrible last night, though.
And
Terrible.
RJ Barrett is in a rough spot, man. The guy
Mike, we
can't
watched
be
that play. Mobley just came in for the dunk. There was nobody there, just watching.
Nobody.
him
I
dunk.
mean, they're just watching him, standing around watching the guy move
come
into the
on.
paint. I mean, what the
Yeah.
fuck are they doing, man?
Josh Hart was really carrying us, man. We need him back
I know.
for game 3.
Yeah.
And-
Barrett's terrible.
See you, Uncle Mike.
Right, Uncle Mike.
My
See,
Last-
Chris, I don't think Denver will, man. I think they're going to get close to the Western Conference Finals and they choke, man. The Joker can't.
They
finish
do it
out.
every year. They do it
Joker
every
can't
year.
finish it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. He needs a little more help too, but I mean.
Oh,
we'll see.
definitely.
Last series, Clippers, Phoenix. They're tied 1-1 too. I like that series. That's a good series.
That's a good one. I love Russ and KD playing each other, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Russ is actually playing pretty well right now.
Dude, I mean,
I'll give him credit.
they don't win the first game without Russ, man. He's the
Yeah.
best athlete on the field. The guy is
Yeah.
all over the place.
Didn't
He
he have a
just-
run-in with a fan or some shit?
Yeah.
He
went to
always
the-
does.
He went to the suite after the game because
The
the guy was
suite,
screaming
right?
like he was screaming F Westbrook like the whole time, or calling him Westbrook the whole time. He went into the suite and like started jawing with the fan.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah. I mean,
He's
you
a-
gotta
he's a
have,
hot-
Young
man.
guy.
you
a hot
gotta
man,
have
he
some
can't-
self-control, man, as a
That-
professional athlete. man.
That was like
Yeah.
Rendon on the Angels. He was walking through the
he
walking through
grabbed
the
him.
fans.
I
And
saw that.
the fan was screaming, Rodon's a bitch. Rodon, you suck. So Rodon quick turned and grabbed him by his jersey. He was like, I'm a bitch, right? Say it now. Say it now.
Yeah,
I'm
I
right
saw-
here.
I
Say
saw-
it now. The
that.
fan was shaking in his boots, man.
You know what though? Like, first off, if you're the fan doing it to that level, you're an asshole. But
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, that pro athlete grabs me, and I'm on the phone with my lawyer the second he walks away.
Especially if it's on camera.
Yeah.
And everything is on fucking camera.
Yeah.
I
I'm
would be
getting
on the phone with my
stuck,
lawyer
yeah.
before he let go of me.
Yeah.
I'd be on the
Yeah.
phone with my lawyer.
There's
I'm
a
getting
video.
season tickets, everything.
Oh,
Oh, I'm getting something from the guy. I tell you that.
There's a video years back of Marcus Peters, who's on the Ravens now. When he was on the Rams, there was
I remember that.
a fan going off. I can't play it on here because he says some wild.
Yeah, I remember that.
But-
Oh, I think I remember this. I
The
think I
fan
remember this.
like throwing up gang signs at him, saying like "You're not hood," and Marcus Peters is hood. He's hood.
He's a thug,
From
man.
Look,
For
he's
sure.
from Crenshaw. Like he's from the hood.
Yeah.
And Marcus Peters went up onto the gate, jumped up on the wall, and was talking shit to the fan like, "You don't know me, bro."
I definitely remember this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some of these guys just don't play that shit, man. You can't
Yeah.
talk shit to guys that will come back and get right back at you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a video of from years ago when a guy, hockey fan, was talking shit to Ty Domi. And again, you guys go watch videos of Ty Domi when he was in the league. But the guy wound up saying shit, and Domi was in the penalty box yelling back. Well, the guy fell into the penalty box. And Domi just grabbed him and was just like, just teeing off on the guy, man.
He had
It was
to
incredible.
that, right?
I don't know what happened. Just pull up Ty Domi and fan or something. It'll
Man,
come
he
up.
must
It'll
have
come up.
had the biggest smile on his face when that happened.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Domi was like,
It's like being at the zoo falling into a lion's den.
Exactly.
For years, it was him and Bob Probert were the two toughest guys in hockey. I mean, you did not want to fight these fucking guys, man. When they were going to play each other, the Rangers versus Detroit, they would have like tail of the tape shit in the newspapers before the game. I mean, it was like that crazy with these guys. Do not Google Clint Malarchuk. Oh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Clint Malarchuk's one of the guys that took the skate to the jugular.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, my
Yeah, I
God.
remember that.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
video scarred me for life, bro.
Yeah, Yeah, that's hard to watch.
Really rough, really rough.
It's like
really
watching
rough.
like someone get shanked in the streets. It's
Yeah, I
odd.
mean he's lucky to be
Ugh.
alive, man.
Yeah.
He's lucky to be alive.
He was. I mean, there was blood going from goal to goal practically. That was
Oh,
bad.
horrible.
Really bad one.
So they got the schedule up right now. So tomorrow you got Golden Knights and Jets again. You got Oilers, Kings tonight. You got Minnesota tonight against Dallas, and obviously you got Seattle and Colorado tomorrow night. Also,
Yeah. I'm delayed. So are you still on ESPN, Mike, or no?
I am. Are the Islanders back on? I'm still on.
No,
ESPN.
I'm actually still watching too on ESPN. But I just saw that Fubu TV commercial that screwed everybody during the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I mean, that might be one of the smartest commercials I've ever
I
seen.
forgot about that.
Dude,
Yeah,
we were
people-
all by Charlie's like, what is going on? Who's touching the remote?
That's right. Yeah.
That was a great freaking
Everyone like at the same time was just like, "Oh, what the
Yeah. Everyone started yelling at Charlie. He was like, what?
Dallas Stars are the dark horse of the playoffs." Yeah, the Stars are a very good team,
They
but
are good. I don't know if they'll go all the way, but they're definitely good.
you know, it's like I've been saying though with all these series that are going on right now. Like the teams that lost game one, they better win game two.
Yeah, because it can get ugly fast with any of these
Yeah.
teams.
I know a team can run away with a series fast, but again, even if you're down 2-0, we've seen it before, man. When these teams come back and they find a way to do it.
We've seen 3-0, man. You know, a lot of the times it just happens. You never know.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hockey can
definitely.
change on the dime daily.
Dude, I remember that commercial at Super Bowl when that came on. You went to Charlie, you're like, what, 80-inch TV? And you got direct TV? What's going on?
Yeah. That was crazy, man. That commercial is wicked.
That was good.
That was a brilliant commercial, man. It really was.
Oh, such a smart idea.
Yeah, very smart. Devils are fucked if they lose game two. Yeah, Chris, you know, I said
hope
that
so.
if the Devils lose, if the Rangers can beat them tomorrow, I would not be surprised if the Rangers swept them and took the next two at the Garden.
That'd be
But
nice.
Yeah, for sure.
But again, I'm not I'm not rolling out the red carpet and getting ready for the parade just yet. You know, it's one game, man. It's a long series, so
Well, we talked about that too. Like, they do sweep. Like, that might not be good for us either, because then you're sitting waiting for a little bit. You
good
know,
point.
I mean, I know it's extra rest, which is always nice. But then if you're hot, you don't want to
Yeah.
take that time off. Like
no,
that, you
it's
know?
better if you go 5 or 6 and you get right back into your next series. You know,
Yeah, I'll take a 5-game series any day of the week.
yeah,
know?
because now if the Rangers win this series, they have home ice next series. Right? Well, no, only if the Islanders win.
If the Islanders win.
Yeah, if not, I think they'll be on the road again.
Yeah, they'll be on the road in Carolina.
In Carolina, yeah. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yes, definitely.
Chris, I don't think you were on when we were talking about it though, but next week we are doing a full NFL draft show on Wednesday. If you are available, would like to come on as a guest, please let us know, and we'll definitely get you on there, man.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
got time, Chris, evaluate the first 10 picks, man. We're going to talk about that.
Yep.
Jets pick at 13. The Giants and Cowboys at 25 and 26, I believe it is.
Yep, Giants 25, Cowboys 26.
And, yeah, write down what you think, man. We'll talk about it. Get you on here.
Yeah, get your your first overall pick. Who's it going to be? Let's. I think we should go through a lot of the prospects that are. Again, we're talking 7 rounds here, but Chris used the words dark horse. Who's a dark horse pick in this draft? You know, that could come out and be a really solid player.
All right,
know.
for sure. I already got mine. I got it right off the top.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I can't wait to
yeah,
talk
so-
about the draft, man.
That'll be a lot of fun, man, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
I saw a couple mocks today that had the Eagles taking Bijan. I hope not, man. I'm gonna cry.
See, I don't know if
yeah,
that's
yeah.
I don't know if that's a smart play for them. And honestly, I have a feeling that Buffalo is going to try to trade up and get him.
But if
Oh,
the
you think
Eagles,
so?
I
if
do.
the Eagles do get him though, that's gonna be a problem.
Oh, dude, he's scary.
Big problem.
Oh,
He's
he's
scary.
ridiculous.
He
Yeah.
plays the same style of game as
I gotta pop
McCaffrey.
this light on. Hang on one second.
It's pretty scary, man. He runs fast, can catch the ball, hits the hole. I mean, the kid is a problem. He really is.
I don't want to see that for the next 5 to 6 years. That's for sure.
No. I'm with you, Chris. If unless our top 2 guys are gone, it has to be tackle. It has to be. Yes, she is.
Sushi's the sports of ages.
Yeah. She's the
Mascot.
mascot. I mean, she was on last week too, man. This is her spot when we do our show. I love it.
Damn straight.
Yeah. Sush.
Yeah, Jets got to go. I'm with you though,
Hi.
Chris. If unless our 2 favorite guys are gone and we don't want to settle for a guy, I mean, it has to be. It has to be. You know.
Yeah, I'm curious about what the Giants are going to do because I don't know. Obviously everyone's talking receiver, but
I think it's got to be.
if I'm them though, and there's a really, really quality O lineman, I'm going O line.
Yeah, it's just tough. Quality O line, the back end is usually like a lower guy on most boards. That's why it's tough.
It is tough. Yeah, I mean,
Especially
I don't
when
know.
a lot of teams need O line.
Yeah, who knows what's going to be available at that time? So
I think it's going to be receiver. I think they end up with a guy, maybe Zay Flowers, Boston. Get one of those guys, man.
I keep seeing us projected to get tight end, the kid from Notre Dame.
I saw that too. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm happy about that either, though. Honestly,
First round, yeah.
I kind of like to shore up offensive line again too because we kind of fell off a little bit,
Definitely,
I
yeah.
hear the Giants are in on Cooper Kupp.
I read 2 or 3 articles on that yesterday that the Giants are in on Cooper Kupp.
I saw that he would be a good fit, not that they're in on him.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Giants are not one to go out and make that big splash move. They normally don't do that, but
yeah, you'd have to give up a lot for Cooper Kupp. I mean,
yeah,
it's worth it. It's worth it.
It'd be worth it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
yeah. It's gonna be a lot though.
The only way that happens is if they go full rebuild the Rams,
which I don't think is happening. I think Stafford's going to be there.
Stafford, they said he's like ahead of schedule now, so
yeah.
He's going to be their starter come week 1. Yeah,
he's going to want Cooper Kupp for sure.
He's the only signed quarterback on their roster as of right now. Actually, they
I
don't have any other quarterback on their roster.
They'll end up bringing in some backup.
Yeah, someone will come in to back him up, but Stafford's going to be there for another season without a doubt.
I saw the Robinson to Pittsburgh deal was done today.
Yep, passed his physical. I mean, I get it, but I mean, if I'm the Steelers, I'm not really worried about bringing in receivers. I mean, they need a lot of other help, man. Their O-line's getting old, and it's not
that helps, though. It definitely helps.
It definitely helps, but I mean, I like Pickens. They have a good tight end. I mean, you could always draft Pickens. You could always draft a guy in the second.
Pickens is good, but I mean, now you got Pickens and you got another guy now too that adds. It's depth. It's another veteran. I mean, it doesn't hurt.
He's good for the room.
Absolutely.
He's getting paid a lot of money though. That's the thing. They gave him when he went to the Rams. They gave him 3 years for $43 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was when he went to the Rams, he was still a really good player, man.
Yeah, then he just sucked last year. He's fucking awful.
But you know what? A guy goes to Pittsburgh or any other team, you never know. He gets rejuvenated for a year or two, man, and he can play really well. You never know, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Change of scenery is good for a lot of guys.
No doubt.
Definitely.
Could definitely help. We'll see, man. And I'm seeing now too, of course, that D-Hop is talking to Von Miller and he wants to be a Bill.
Buffalo.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
That would be ridiculous. Oh,
dude,
God.
Imagine they end up somehow trading a second-day pick for D-Hop and they trade up and get one of these running backs.
D-Hop and Diggs and oh my God.
You can't stop it. You just can't stop it.
It could be good and bad though, because if you give all that to Josh Allen, he still can't win.
Oh no, they're fucked. They'd be fucked. They need a running back more than they need D-Hop, though, in my opinion.
They need a running back really bad.
They need a running back way more.
Especially now. Well, you lost Singletary, right?
Lost Singletary. All you have is James Cook.
Moss. Is Moss still there?
No, I think Moss is gone too.
No, Moss is gone. They have James Cook. If I'm them, I'd be all in on trying to get Austin Eckler, man, who wants out.
Eckler, I'm seeing about Dalvin Cook still.
I was just about to say, even Dalvin Cook, yeah.
As you know, just talking sports. If I was them, I'd be all over it.
Especially if they cut him. I mean, if Minnesota goes ahead and cuts him, it doesn't try to trade him.
Yeah.
And they just cut him. I mean, if I'm Buffalo, I'm signing him that day. That's it. He's picked up immediately. Get on a plane. You're coming to Buffalo.
Come play with your brother. You come play.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm sure he would take less money to go play with his brother.
I'm sure it's definitely.
And look, I know they definitely need a running back, but I said this a few weeks ago. I see a regression coming with Buffalo a little bit.
Yeah.
I see the Jets and Miami becoming the real heads of that division this season. I really do.
It could happen. Well, I think it's going to be Jets and Buffalo, honestly.
That's it too. It's not an easy division anymore.
No, it's not, man. New England's going to be the basement team. It should be. New England should be the basement team in that division.
Yeah, the last couple of years, Buffalo has been getting at least like 4 to 5 wins based on division alone.
Yeah.
And now
that shouldn't happen anymore. It should not happen.
It's not a guaranteed win, man. Jets aren't a guaranteed win. The only team that's a guaranteed win for them, realistically, is going to be the Patriots.
Probably New England, yeah. Who said they're sticking with Mac Jones, by the way? They said they're so low with Mac Jones.
Good.
I don't.
I love it.
That's good for the Jet fans and Buffalo fans and Miami fans.
Yeah.
So
Fuck
to
him.
hear that, man.
I think he's a
Mac Jones.
douchebag and he
I am
fucking
not
sucks.
sold on Mac Jones, man.
He fucking stinks.
He's
Fuck
a
him.
prick on top of it too.
Yeah. I hate him.
He's just a
Oh, my
punk,
God.
man. I want to smack him.
He's a douche. Fuck him.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't even want to punch him. I just want to like slap him. Like
Yeah.
he's just like a little bitch.
Well, I hope Buffalo don't go anywhere near a running back. I hope it's only Cook. I hope they don't get anyone that's worth anything. Hopefully D-Hop don't end up there too, but that's like the only team that has seen that he's put any interest into. They've asked him about the Jets. He kind of shook it off. Asked him about the Patriots, shook it off. He even kind of shook off the Chiefs. He sold on Buffalo, man.
Wow.
So,
Well, you know, if they wind up with Dalvin Cook, I mean, that's a pretty big upgrade at running back, man.
it's a huge upgrade, man.
Yeah.
You're getting a top 10 running back in football.
Yeah, now you have a guy like his brother who doesn't have to be the guy that they rely on 24/7. He can be a plug-in guy. That could be a dangerous backfield, man. That could
Yeah,
definitely be a dangerous
you can't
backfield.
rely on your quarterback to be your running back,
Well, did you hear what Josh Allen said? That he's going to completely start changing his playing style.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said that if he wants to be in this league for a long time, he's got to change it up. He said he can't be taking hits the way he's been.
That's
He's got to change it up,
Cre-
which I
credit
agree
to
with.
him.
I agree with that.
Yeah, 100% credit to him for recognizing that. A
Yeah,
lot of guys look at Mike Vick. I mean, Mike Vick was in the league for a while, but I mean, the guy took a beating on his body, man. He was
Oh, he got killed. Yeah.
banged up. Cam Newton, look at Newton.
Look at Roethlisberger too. I mean, by the
Yeah.
end of his career, the guy was like, "Oh my God, Sorokin, no, 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 no,
Bad goal.
a horrible goal.
I told you, bro. He's not himself.
That's a bad one. That's probably the worst goal I've ever seen him give up.
He don't look comfortable.
Oh man, I got to see this replay. If this went in the way I think it did,
Oh my God, dude! It was a bounce.
it bounced over his pad, man.
Oh, that's horrible.
And I get it went off his teammate's stick, but
No,
look how
that's
far
horrible.
away it is from the crease, man. You got to be. He wasn't even looking at it. Oh no!
Yikes! I'm done.
That's bad.
Oof,
That's
oof,
bad.
oof.
That's a real bad one.
Yeah, I'm in this group chat like I was saying before. I'm just sending a picture of Swiss cheese over to
That's not right, man. That's not right. Not the bounce.
No,
Not the bounce.
dude, they talk shit about our captain, man. That's it. The gloves are off, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Gloves are off. Anyway,
That was a really bad goal, man. Wow.
Jordan, I'm sorry. That sucks, man. That sucks.
Yeah, that's a really bad one.
That's a killer goal. It's just it wrecks your your positive vibe and everything because it's like what the fuck, man.
Yeah.
I'm selling
that's-
Sundays tickets.
I'm sure you'll find a Carolina fan that will.
Oh boy.
Sorokin's
Hey.
got to be in the gutter after that, man.
Oh, that's a rough one. That's a bad one. That's a really bad goal.
Dude,
to give up.
I've never seen that happen before.
No, I know.
Like I've been watching.
I've seen bad goal. I saw years ago Mike Richter against Pittsburgh in the playoffs in 90. I was like 12, 13 years old.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh dumped the puck. They just dumped it down the ice, and he dropped down and went right through his legs in the net.
Oh, my God. I mean, dude, but look at that. That was what almost 30 years ago, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean it was different playing style, everything. Whatever.
I've been watching hockey for solidly for 3 years, dude. I don't think I've ever seen that in the last 3 years.
That was a bad one. It's a bad.
That
one.
was really bad.
He's got to be more prepared for that one, man. But knowing him, he should bounce back. But they better get a goal this period. They better not go into the third down 2-0, man. Or they're in trouble. Ouch, Jordan. My apologies. My condolences go out to you, girl. Anyway, guys, I didn't really have much more than that, man.
That's really all I got, guys.
Next week's a big week, man. Next week's
week is
draft
going to be
night.
a long show, so we got to be prepared for
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna be on for at
Yeah.
least hour and a half to 2 hours next week, man.
Got guests, we got draft talk,
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man.
Yeah.
Get ready.
draft night the night after. We might even have to chug a beer on this motherfucker, man. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah,
We might have to get wicked.
we got 2 guests confirmed, possibly a third, and I'm sure we're gonna have a few more over the next week
Absolutely.
that we're gonna line up. So,
For sure.
so yeah, that's all I had. You guys have anything else?
No, that's really it, man.
That's all, man. Yeah, that's it.
All right, I guess it's a wrap, man.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, man. So you guys have a good night. Thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate it. And again, we're on
absolutely.
YouTube. Give us a follow on
Yep.
YouTube, man.
And again, huge shout out to Gator for the video as always, man.
Yep. Go to YouTube. Please subscribe to Sports of Ages and
Share when you can, and we'll see you guys next week.
We'll see you next week. Have a good night, boys.
All right, peace.